What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Poor Boy Outdoors. Today we're back here on Kerr Scott Dam and Reservoir. Just came off of a big tournament win out here Saturday, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link right up here in the video. Basically, we're going to come out here today and we're going to try to recreate basically what we did Saturday. I got a jerkbait tied on, and I'm going to say that's probably most of what I'm going to be throwing. I also have a finesse jig tied on and a Nico rig, full-size jig, and a chatterbait. Water temp's a little warmer than it was Saturday, which is weird, but air temp's about, I don't know, 38, 39. That's what my truck said before I got out here on the water. But yeah, I'm marking some shad right now. We're back here in this little cut on the south end of the lake. We're going to try around here for a little while. We're going to go out to where we caught those big bass at Saturday. We're going to give that a go. And I'm really wanting to get up in the river. I've been hearing some talk of some guys going up in the river, catching some spots and some smallmouth. I'd really like to catch a smallmouth today, which I plan on hitting the river pretty soon. I live pretty close to Yagan River, which is an ideal smallmouth fishery, especially this time of year. Look forward to some of that coming soon. Anyways, we're gonna get out here and throw this jerkbait around a while. I know of some brush piles back here that are in that range that we were looking at yesterday, about 10 foot. Usually if we could take that, it seemed like we were getting bit if we could take that jerkbait and just tick the top of those brush piles and then make that thing suspend. So we're gonna try to recreate that back here. We're not gonna spend a lot of time back here. I know there's generally bass back here, but I just haven't had a lot of luck here the past couple days. There's shad busting everywhere. We're not going to waste any more time. I think I'm actually about to cast into those, because oh my gosh, those are either shad or white perch. But either way, we're going to get out here and throw this jerkbait, see what we can do. Take our bait that we fished with Saturday. That is that Rapala Shadow Wrap Shad Deep 09. That's the elite blue color. The thing I like about this jerkbait is it's a deep jiving jerkbait, but what I feel like really separates it is the profile is just a bit smaller than your usual jerkbait, which is generally a lot longer. And another thing is that rattle. Really subtle rattle. It doesn't make a lot of noise. I know you get some of those jerkbaits, your deeper dive ones especially, and I mean, they sound like BBs in a tin can. This guy is just, I don't even know if you can hear that. Real subtle. And another thing I like about this jerkbait is you don't have to just whap it. You can just tip this thing, and it just does all kinds of crazy stuff, darts, dives. So I'm gonna get out here, throw on top of these shad. I'm not 100% that we'll catch them up here, but we're gonna give it a go over here. And then if nothing else, oh, okay. Well, I'm seeing some big fish roll right now. Just give you guys a look at what we're trying to imitate here. I knew we'd end up snagging one. There's loads of bait back here. That is a threadfin shad. Look at his scales coming off. That is a threadfin shad. And really, if you look at it, the body of that bait really mimics that shad. The colors are pretty close, but like the overall size and shape of this bait, I feel like really mimic these threadfin a lot better than more of like your pencil style baits. Okay guys, I think we're going to peel out of this spot. I think a lot of the big fish activity that I'm seeing are actually carp. There's a ton of bait back here, which this is like generally been the deal. And back in these cuts here lately, there's tons of bait, but there just seems like there's not really any bass back here. And if they are, they're real finicky. They're real keyed in on that bait. So we're going to head out to where won the tournament on Saturday. I'm going to head out to that spot, check it out. Then if we don't have any luck there, we're probably gonna hit some channel swings, maybe some main lake points. We're gonna get out of here. To start the day off. There we go. Rapala to the face. Little guy. We'll take him. Good start. He's pretty shallow. Little Kerr Scott largemouth. Large jaw. Okay. Midday update for you guys. Been out here about 4 hours. Had one bite. Fished a lot of main lake points, a lot of channel swings. Just had that one bite so far. I think we're going to try and turn this video around. We're going to head up in the river, see if we can't get a Kerr Scott slam. That would be one largemouth, one spotted bass, and one smallmouth. Been hearing a lot of talk about guys catching smallmouth up in the river. We're gonna go up there and poke around, see what we can't find out. Jerkbait bite's been pretty hot out here lately, so we're gonna keep running that and hopefully bump into a couple. My goal today, probably to catch a smallmouth. Never caught one out of here. I've caught a smallmouth before in the Yakin River, which is the main tributary that feeds this lake, but we're going to head up in there and see what we can't do. Probably going to do the same thing that we've been doing out here. We're going to focus on channel swings, points, and then maybe get into some current. We'll see what happens. Okay, got up in here into a little bit more current. I'm hope it's going to make a difference. I was coming up through here and realizing that I should be fishing upriver, obviously, so I should be fishing as I'm going. Definitely in a little bit of current, I can tell, because it feels like trying to get pushed back. Even though the wind's behind me, it still feels like the current's trying to take me down. There we go. I saw him jump. Threw over to him, there he is. There we go. I think we got a spot. No, it's a smallie. Oh yeah, old small jaw. Oh, he's barely hooked. Barely hooked. He ripped it, dude. Aha! There we go. Old small jaw. Got that Rapala to the face. There we go. 2 for 3. There'll be some more with him too. There we go. Pretty awesome. I saw that fish hit something top water. I just cast it on him. He hit it. I don't even think I twitched it. Into an area where my deep diving stuff My jerkbaits aren't really jerkbaits, so I'm just more so cranking. So we're gonna pop this Nika rig off. I'm actually gonna tie on a shad wrap. The water is surprisingly warm up here. It's not a lot different than the rest of the lake. You know, actually, I'm just gonna go with my gut and just hit them with that OG shad wrap right there. Let's see what they think about it. We're just gonna crawl the bottom. And I mean, worst comes to worst, we tie on a swim bait or go back to jerking. Got it. There we go. I think that's the slam. Largemouth. Oh, largie. Oh man. Thinks he's a smallmouth. That's for sure. He crushed it. I mean, creamed it. Still need a spot. That's 3 on the day. Old river largemouth. Very good.
Woo! What is up, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Was not able to pull the Kerr Scott slam off today. Actually had 2 largemouth, 1 smallmouth. All pretty decent fish, not giant. But those river fish fight so hard. Anytime you get into a current situation, those fish just fight so much harder than anything on main lake, in my opinion. But that's just me. Got another video in the works right now, another Kerr Scott video coming up. Hope you guys enjoy the Kerr Scott videos. Fish there quite a lot. It's my home lake, Wilkesboro, North Carolina. It's a beautiful fishery, a lot of different fish species, a lot of different fishing opportunities, beautiful landscape up in the foothills of the North Carolina mountains. Just one of my favorite lakes of all time. I really love that lake. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Be on the lookout for more videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys are having a great day, great week. Hope you guys are catching hogs. And as always, God bless. Tight lines. Peace!